We are live. Here we are. Now I'm kind of cheating now, but let me open my other phone because I can't see comments. I don't think. Um, Let me see. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I gotta hurry. Gotta hurry. Don't want to miss it. Here we go. All right. So I did one earlier on in 8-bit, and so we're doing this one in 16-bit, I think. So here we go. Oh, I took my volume down. There we go. There we go. There we go. So I gotta adjust my camera. I got my finger. I have a tripod. But anyways, so we're doing a test, which I think is freezing because of my connection. Oh, hello. That makes sense. So I probably gotta switch to 720 banners. Uh, well, that's it. Not frozen. Oh, okay. Hey, Jody and Tala. Sorry if I don't. I'm moving my head up and down. I have my iPhone here to see comments on the Twitter side. So we went from 8-bit to 16-bit. So on my um oh no, I'm talking quiet, quiet. There you go. Oh, I'm not frozen. There we go. So weird. I don't know how to operate technology. Here we go. There we go. Greg Lopez wants you to moderate what? I moderate comments. Interesting. Okay. You know, all they gotta do is use a third party company and just hire them to do the app. That's what I say. It was good to see Jody and Karen in here earlier. So this is a little bit better resolution. Just the lighting is bad. It's kind of dark, so I do apologize for that. But there's a little bit of sun left, somewhat. Welcome back, Karen. A little bit better quality video, hopefully. If it freezes, I'm broadcasting in 1080p, so I was recommended to do 720, but I'm going to try 1080. My connection hopefully should be strong enough. Film noir. The funny thing is, on my third party, so I'm using StreamYard. On StreamYard, it won't let me um, see who's in here for some weird reason. It's still glitchy or restrictive is the word. Looks a little bit better. Yeah, it looks better than what it was, so that's good. Yeah. I got some natural lighting from my phone, because my phone has some white background, so it kind of adds a little bit of lighting for my face, which is kind of funny. So my wife did my hair today. She did it kind of high up, so it's kind of like a samurai look. Apparently, is what she said, or Japanese look. So, guys, what am I gonna say? Two things I'm working on is finishing up my next blog post, which would be a little bit more, hopefully more entertaining. Thank you, Tala. And I think another shirt design. I think we're putting out, and then we're working on a logo. So there's this company called what's it called? Can't even think of it. I've been using them for years. Um, they're called man, what? Teespring, and so they actually have, how should I put it? They have like developers or programmers that you pay them to come up with logos, and they help you with back end stuff. So Marilyn, she Marilyn, Marilyn is in my tweet saying, "Oh, I don't know how to get in there." Marilyn, just tap the screen and get in there. Do it. Come on, you can do it. Do it. Come on, Marilyn, you can do it. We believe in you. A, a lot of us forgot. No, do it, Tala. It's free. Like, bro, well, it's not. Nothing's free. It takes time, obviously, and then um, if you want, like, my stuff is poor quality. I ain't gonna lie, but if uh, no, 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 take that back. The merchandise is not poor quality. It's the designer, the guy who designs it. Except for when my wife, when she did most of the designs, but like the one I just put up, that's me. So that was just something quick that I needed to put up to kind of refresh it and kind of, yeah. They don't know how. Katie Stayfly. Hello, Katie Stay. Who is Katie Stayfly? Let's look at the profile. Kivo. What's up, Kivo? Kivo has not provided a profile description. So yeah, doing your own merchandising on Teespring. That's just one. There's a lot of other companies, but I just been using Teespring because we made the most money from them. So, oh man, Simon is live. Simon Pickup is live on their Heckle app. I just got the notification. So, but yeah, so I'm putting out another blog post. It'll be out by this weekend. It'll be a short one. You guys know me. I don't like to type forever. I'm a bad prepared writer person, but I like to go to school, on the fly. I had a Zazzle account forever, but stopped using it. Like even Teespring, like, okay, so for example, I don't mind sharing this with you guys. Like if I sell a shirt for let's say $27 or so, whatever it is, I think my profit is probably, I want to say $8. So they take 60%, maybe even more than that. I didn't do the math. But as far as I'm concerned, take it because I don't have inventory. They drop ship anywhere. Customer obviously pays for shipping. If I want to do promo codes, they can do promo codes. So if anybody like, well, it might be more than that. I don't know. I honestly I haven't done but what I do like with Teespring is that I'm comfortable. Yeah. Well, you know what I think is a ripoff is when well, the latest what I read was with Twitch, where they're putting out new policies, so they're being restrictive on what you can sell. Like even if you have a product in the background. Marilyn Akahoshi, she's like totally retweeting everything, but Marilyn, jump in here. Just tap on the video, get in here. Come on, you got to get in here. Yeah. Okay. Well, hey Jody, how are you? Jody's in my high quality. You're in my high quality one now, except for my light. Let me turn on my light. Let me turn on my car. It might be loud, but let me turn on my car so I can get the lighting. I'm on the road, so that's why it's a weird light. Hopefully my music doesn't blast. Turn my AC down. I have this mic that I bought from Amazon too. It's like really cheap light like mic. How are you? Jody's in my high quality. You're in my high quality. What the heck? My Bluetooth is on. Hello. How are you? It's good to see you, Jody. I just totally Bluetooth myself. That's so funny. Between workout, speed, bag training, and Finland, rest of days. Was nice to be live. I know this is not technically Periscope, but I figure I put the title in there. Man, just my light. There we go. There's a little bit better lighting. Yeah, tap the screen, bro. I'm gonna tap too. I'm gonna cheat, tap on my own screen. That's part of the fun is tapping on a screen. You know, even if like it doesn't count towards anything. Wait, oh. Yeah, thank you for sharing. Oh, I dropped my other. I gotta. So, I keep dropping on the phone. It's not technically official yet, or uh, my promo code still works at Archon, and I haven't contacted them yet, but I'm gonna contact them to get permission to do some promos and stuff. So, still got the touch, yeah. The reason why I brought that up, I keep dropping my phone, like, so I gotta get those. They have those really, really good mounts. So, for those of you that don't remember, we used to do those giveaways for Archon. Archon. Oh my god, I don't know how to talk anymore. But yeah, Jody, I hope you're doing well. We're technically, I was almost going to say bandmates. We're not bandmates, but now that I'm in the continental U.S., the lower part of the lower 48 now. Funny how we say lower 48. I don't know why we say that, but Alaska and Hawaii, we kind of put ourselves in our own bracket of people, like our own hierarchy, if you will. You know what I've been eating a lot of is cheese. So, because technically I can eat cheese. So cheese is a animal product or byproduct of an animal, and um, it's not tainted by potential, um, pesticides, herbicides, etc., etc. Doing good. That's good. So I this Sunday will be week 3 of me doing a carnivore diet, and I feel amazing. Like I'm unbelievable. It's one of many diets I've done, and this is the first time I've dieted to lose weight. Honestly, this is the first time ever. So this is like all the other diets I've done before were to gain weight, to gain muscle, to build muscle. So for those of you that have followed me throughout the years, you see my body go through some changes. This is by far the worst changes I just being transparent, got lazy. Not I don't want to say lazy, um, because that's not an accurate word, but there's just so much going on that I didn't make time to, take care of my body physically. So yeah. Oh, Karen, you dropped 1,700 hearts, bro. It's called carnivore, and I do not, as a disclaimer, I do not recommend the carnivore diet for anybody. Simply because it sounds wacky at first, but when you research it, it makes sense. It's not for everybody because not everybody's. So all I eat is, and I'm oversimplifying it. All I eat is steak, salt, and water. That's like the core. No vegetables, no fruits, nothing that um, has potential genetically modified anything. For people that have inflammation or they have autoimmune diseases, a lot of people do that diet. Thank you, Steph. Raywards. Good to see you, Stephanie Ray. Sorry, I butchered your name. So a lot of people that have autoimmune diseases, inflammation. That's where I learned about it. I was studying this or watching a documentary, and this person that has, from a very young age, very strong uh, adverse effects to so many things. Stephanie, yeah, I don't know who that. I'm so sorry if I don't know who you are. I've been kind of in my own bubble, so to speak. The Twitter Live Periscope feature is actually it's very robust. It's just all they gotta do is upgrade the software for the camera on the Twitter Live, because I'm going from a third party, so third party is still good. I see Dario Mac. Hello, Dario. Thank you for joining, brother. Appreciate it. Reformed Apple cult member, now owner of a OnePlus One, loves F1. Dude, it's been a while. Dario, I'm with you, brother. So I'm broadcasting from my Samsung Galaxy S21 5G Ultra. Oh my gosh, that's such a long name for a phone. The broadcast before this, I was live on my iPhone 14 Pro Max. And before everybody goes, oh, Apple suck. as a disclaimer, I went live straight from the Twitter app, so that's why it was very poor resolution. So yeah, this is cool. I can see the heart drops. That's nice. I'm gonna make. You know what? I'm gonna make a shirt with hearts, and I'm gonna make money on that. I'm gonna market it. Yeah, I wonder if I'll run into copyright issues if I sell t-shirts with. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna work on it tonight when I get home. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sell it, and I'm gonna make some money. And you guys are gonna be happy because you're gonna have the shirts. Yeah, just kidding. I'm kind of not kidding because I'm actually gonna do it. It's gonna make sure I don't run into copyright issues, trademarks actually. You never did get the shirt they promised. Yeah, there's a lot of things they promised that a lot of us didn't get. Yeah, I actually I'm thinking about doing a coffee mug too. I have one that has been on there for years, and I'm gonna get rid of it soon. But yeah, dude. Hey guys, thank you for tapping the screen. Like I appreciate it. That makes me feel special. For real, it really does. Okay, let's see. Tala dropped 568. Jody dropped 738. Karen is a boss. She's a beast. She's gonna hit 3,000 hearts pretty soon. You know what I'm gonna do? Okay, I got an idea. I'm gonna do a competition just to get people back on the app on Twitter. So I'm gonna do a giveaway, a competition slash giveaway, and I gotta get a tripod. I should have got my tripod earlier, but anyways, yeah, we're gonna do a competition slash giveaway. Nothing crazy because I don't, we're not wealthy, but do a giveaway just to get people conditioned to get back on the app. Yeah, I do too, Karen. Thank you. Keep dropping my iPhone. I'm just gonna put it right here in the bottom. I hate to have to look up and down. So you see how bright it is? It's still bright outside. It's crazy. Oh, I'm gonna turn my phone around. Does it work? It does. There we go. I'm such a smart person. Sorry, guys, I'm shaking it. That's like one of my pet peeves of live streamers is when they shake the camera. It makes you all dizzy inside. So there we go. But yeah, dude, it's still bright outside. It's crazy. I'm tapping my own screen. That's so funny. Hey, Dario dropped 3 hearts. That's awesome. Thank you for the hearts. So, if we can get enough speakers, we're gonna do a Spaces. I don't know, what do you call those? I'm just gonna call it a podcast. So here on Twitter, we're gonna do a Spaces podcast. I don't even know if that's the right word of a group of people that we're just gonna talk about the future of live stream. I made some amazing friends on Periscope. Blessed to have met you. Same here. Do you still fly drones? I have not in a very long time. I'm actually looking to get a new one, Karen, called the DJI Avata, or I may get the DJI FPV again. And so the only problem with that is that they don't have support for it on live streaming on Twitter. Technically, uh, you can because the guys do it. It takes a lot of hula hoops to go through. So yeah, and my hair is different today. My hair is really high up. Yeah, but yeah. So um, this weekend, if we get enough people to agree to speak, we're gonna do a Spaces broadcast. Talk a little bit about content creation, the ability to monetize. We're talking about um, potential avenues to live stream, and then we'll talk about the community building part of it. And so, for those of you that have been my guinea pigs on these 2 last broadcasts, I think that's kind of right up our alley. Just kind of figuring out how can we make this space work in terms of building a community, but also giving people something of value, if that makes any sense. So I like what Jody said earlier that because of Periscope, we met some pretty amazing people. I did, me too. I met some people that I would never have met had it not been for Periscope. And even business wise, one of the most amazing business decisions and partnerships I've ever had was because of Periscope, you know? So, what's up, Martin? How are you? So, that's kind of what we're going to discuss is kind of like the community building aspect of it. What's the future? Even drone, somebody, if you guys don't know, Martin's he's a drone pilot as well. Wordman Music, thank you for jumping in. Um, so the whole idea of building communities, doing live streaming, um, how can we bring value to where you're at? Like Shailene Johnson, one of the people that I used to really follow a lot in the very beginning of my social media content creation days was the thing she said was what you don't want is for people to come in your broadcast and they're like, that was a waste of time, and so the idea is that we want to give you guys something of value. Did you laugh? Did you walk away with did you have a takeaway? Were you entertained? Did you get something tangibly, or even, did you walk away and say, man, I'm really glad I spent time there? And I think Elon Musk did a really good job of communicating that in the past couple of months when he took over Twitter. He says, what I don't want is for people to regret their minutes using this app. Yeah, so Martin, are you using custom RTMPs, or are you 'cause I know Twitter you can, right? If you do Twitter the producer, or are you using Prism? I know you can do it on Prism. Because technically if you can do the RTMP connection, you can do it. I just that's a lot of legwork for me right now. I was going to do a custom RTMP here using Prism, but I didn't want to. I think you have to do it from a desktop to get the RTMP and the stream key and all that. So, what's cool? I don't know if you guys realize this, but I'm watching it. So on my Twitter, sorry, I'm shaking so much. On my Periscope / Twitter app, you can see people jumping in, and Tala's catching up to Karen. Tala's going to hit 3,000 pretty soon. Oh, you go through Restream. It is Restream. Are they subscription based too? Because I'm a StreamYard. So for StreamYard, what I'm using right now, it's like $50 a month what I'm paying to use a StreamYard. It's not cheap, So, and I know the other ones have subscription tiers as well. I appreciate that, Karen. And I think, like, I don't care, like, if it's a waterfall or if it's just me in my kitchen or me at a dinner table. I'm hoping that you guys get something out of it, And one of the things I felt convicted this past couple of weeks and months was when it's time to go full throttle. I got to make sure that my time is well spent and my time is well managed when I'm on here. So it's free to go live on 2 platforms. Gotcha. I think I pay. The reason why ours is so expensive because we needed more than 2. So I use this for personal as well. So I use this for not just my personal, but also for business, but also our ministry platform too. So the other thing with StreamYard is that you can record the live stream in full HD on a separate. It's kind of like Zoom. So if you've ever used Zoom, StreamYard allows you to record it in full quality, whatever, and then you can record audio and you can sync the audio and video, which I don't even use that feature, but it does give it that option. Sorry for shaking, guys. I know I don't have a tripod, so I'm in my car. But I got excited when Chantel said Periscope. I'm thinking, so what I thought, okay, let me go back a little bit. I got to rewind. What I thought was when Chantel said Periscope still works, that they're rolling out updates. That's what I thought. So that's why I went live. I went live straight from my iPhone, and that's not the case. They didn't roll out the updates. A little more lag. You know, I there was a point when I went to restream and try. I just, for some reason, I didn't like it. I think the pricing at one point was, they were competing back and forth, restream, and I'm saying, nah, I'll just stick with StreamYard, because I was paying $15 a month, I think, with StreamYard. You know who got me hooked on StreamYard was Joanne, or Go Rice Girl. She's the one that got me hooked on to, um, what do you call that, on StreamYard. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because Karen's not gonna let Talo win, because Karen's at like 4,500. Talo's catching up at 4,000, but I don't think Karen's gonna just roll over and let Talo like take the title of most hearts. Yeah. All right. I think it's time for me to go. But I think that was fun. But Martin, I did send something in our group DM on the drone guys. So I don't know if anybody even cares, but if anybody wants to join in the conversation, we'll do it, I think, on Sunday. Do you remember? Okay, before I end it, I don't know if you remember, Martin. There was a time when you could go live on your drone straight from the Periscope app. I don't know if you remember that. That was before having to do, and of course the quality wasn't the best, but it was easy. And at the time, I had the Phantom 3 Pro, and it was awesome. It was like, it was easy, and it connected well, and there was no, I don't say there's no glitches, but it was just, it was polished, if that's even the word. Although some of my best broadcasts are because of using Producer, and doing it through the DJI app, which they don't even have that app in here. Now you got to use the other app, which sucks, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. So what I want to do, and I'll close it with this: if the DJI Avata, I'm not sure, maybe Martin, um, if the DJI Avata can connect, man, I want to do that, because that would be amazing to do the FPV style at a much slower and safer speed. Because my DJI FPV, that drone was a beast. Like, that thing would go 100 miles and 97 to be exact. But sometimes it would hit 100 if I went with the wind. But man, if that DJI FPV hit like a skyscraper window or hit a car, it would damage the car, because that thing was just heavy. I don't even know how heavy that was. But anyways, just to have that experience, that would be pretty amazing. You would have to have some really good connection, like some really good low latency, good upload speed. So, all right, let's see if the heart count, and I'm going to end it. Let's see where everybody's at. Karen's at 5,400. Tala's not catching up, because I'm going to end it. So, guys, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. And screen recording with Prism. Oh, that's how I see Everybody to Wait. That's how he did his. So, all right, guys. Thank you for tapping the screen. I see the hearts. I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a blessed weekend. It is Friday night here, at least here in Oregon. So we are supposed to be in Hawaii, but it didn't quite work out. We'll have to wait another month or so to be back, which is fine. It's getting kind of expensive to fly back. It's very expensive. My wife and I just did, we were looking at flights, and just tickets alone is like $3,200. So, and that's not including, hotels and car and all that stuff. So, but that's because we're bringing all the family. So, all right, guys, thank you. I will see you guys later. As I always say, God bless you guys. Until next time, hui ho, aloha, and mahalo. See you. All right, guys, aloha.